Arne Slot will need to take charge in the transfer market at Liverpool, and 3 or 4 new additions will be needed. Highlights: new Liverpool boss Arne Slot may only need 3 or 4 quality signings to strengthen the squad, not a full rebuild. Klopp's successful recruitment has transformed Liverpool into title contenders and European champions under his guidance. Potential targets like Quinton Timber, David Henko, and Jurgen have been linked with moves to Anfield to bolster the team under Slot. Incoming Liverpool boss Arne Slot won't have a huge rebuilding job on his hands in the summer, despite the first summer of change at Anfield in almost a decade, but the Dutchman will probably need to bring in 3 or 4 high-class additions into his squad to class the transfer window as successful. According to James Pearce, Jurgen Klopp's additions throughout his tenure have seen Liverpool go from Europa League hopefuls to Champions League winners, and having only qualified for Europe's elite club competition once in the 6 years preceding his arrival, recruitment has been a major reason why the Reds have gone on to become one of the most feared teams in the league under his guidance. With Klopp set to depart, there is naturally a wave of uncertainty throughout the fanbase in terms of whether Slot will be able to replicate his success, if not straight away, then at all. A lot of that will come down to summer transfer movement, but Pearce believes that the Dutchman, who looks set to be on his way to Anfield, won't have to make too many changes, with only 3 or 4 players needing to come in to continue what is a strong squad on Merseyside. Pearce: 3 or 4 high-class additions needed. Liverpool could spend big to enter their new era with open arms. Speaking on the Athletics Walk-On podcast, Pearce thinks that the rebuild job would be relatively straightforward given that his style of play is similar to Klopp's. Pearce said, "In terms of the overall squad, I think one of the attractions of going for Arne Slot was they wanted someone who would suit the squad he's walking into, because they don't think wholesale changes are needed. Yes, Liverpool probably need 3 or 4. It's not like a rebuilding job, is it? You've got Joel, Matip and Thiago out of contract, but I think you probably need 3 or 4 high-class additions, and then the rest of it is Slot getting more out of the players already there." Liverpool transfer news latest: Liverpool need to bring some players in, but it is unsure as to who just yet. Liverpool have already been linked with a host of stars who could come into the fold under Slot, with the obvious links touting Feyenoord's current stars with a move to follow their current boss from Rotterdam to Liverpool being abound already. Quinton Timber, brother of Arsenal star Jurgen, has been linked after a strong season in the Eredivisie under Slot, whilst David Henko and Jurgen have also been strongly linked with a move to Anfield. Whether Liverpool will make a move for their services remains to be seen, though with Matip departing, a move for Jurgen makes complete sense, with the defender having excelled at the Quip in recent years. Elsewhere, Liverpool may wish to strengthen in their defensive midfield ranks. Wataru Endo has impressed since his summer move from Stuttgart, but with Arsenal and Manchester City boasting Declan Rice and Rodri as likewise competition, the Reds lack a physical enforcer which over the course of the season can make all the difference when it comes to picking up points here and there. The striker has been sounded out by pundits, with Darwin Núñez failing to hit top form, but other positions that need filling are yet to be seen, and as a result, it could be a summer of surprises under Slot's guidance.